All right, everyone. I'm here with a new movie recommendation. A pair actually, and these arose in my mind. I was having a dialogue with a student about toxic masculinity, and as we spoke over email, I realized, what I lectured on, and the work that they had done, um, doing some of their own research. They kind of dovetailed together. There's some overlap. It was kind of really productive conversation that we can both kind of run with. But that brought to mind a couple of films that deal with toxic masculinity. And there are lots of films that do this. There are lots of films that do this well. I'm looking at you, Mad Max Fury Road. But these are two films maybe you haven't seen that I think they both do something really interesting. So I'll talk about that. The first film is Ex Machina, a sci-fi film, and both this film and the other one I'm going to recommend show you what you might picture as your standard toxic male, aggressive, mean, stoic, angry, selfish, all of this stuff. But what both this and the other film do, is kind of have this flip to it too. There's a secondary character, and I don't want to go into too much depth, but we could almost look at this secondary character as toxically chivalrous. So always wanting to help a woman, to save her, to change her, to rescue her, to be her hero, all of that stuff. Terribly kind, terribly generous, all of that stuff. So Ex Machina, it's really good. It makes a lot of other points about artificial intelligence and all these other things. Definitely catch this if you haven't seen it. The other one is a little more under the radar. It's called Burning. Really, really fascinating film. It has a slower pace, a more deliberate pace, kind of letting you stew in its juices, I guess. And then, just really comes to some great statements and ideas that really get you wondering and thinking. So those are my two recommendations for the week. I will say both films are violent. They're heavy films. They're not light fare. But if you're in the mood for this kinds of thing, they're terribly engaging films, a lot of tension, etc. Definitely catch them. All right, heavy week. We'll see what I come up with next time. I'll see you there. I hope you're staying safe and staying sane and having some fun. I'll talk to you soon.